Today I'm going to make a short video on how to wire up a zone board for your AC system. It's not really common in some parts of the US or other places, but here in Nevada, Las Vegas for example, it's pretty common, especially with some of the new units that are coming out. For this particular one, we have a Lennox unit, 5-ton, 90% furnace. And what it is basically one unit controlling or heating and cooling parts of your house with one condensing unit outside. So you could be cooling your upstairs and then your downstairs is satisfied, and if you need more cooling upstairs, you can go ahead and do it without having to affect the downstairs at all. So what we have here, this is two zoned. There are multiple ones. You can have up to 4 zones. You just gotta add a transformer, or 3 zones. You don't need a transformer for that one. This is a zone first type zone board, circuit board, and as you can see, I already have my zones lined up and plugged in. I identify them. As you can see here, real quick, it says zone 2 and your zone 1's at the top. And then the way I have it set up is zone 2 will be my downstairs, zone 1 will be my upstairs. And right now I have them wired up. That's just your T-stat wires coming in to this side of your zone board, and then I'm going to be running my equipment wire from here going down through to my circuit board on my furnace or my FAU. And then I also have your temperature sensor here, which is going to be wired. It's going to be going into the plenum, tied in there, and it's got to be after your coil, going to your bypass, and your bypass is just to allow any extra air that's excuse me, going, since your furnace produces a certain amount of air for this instance. Any extra air that's, instead of going into your zone board downstairs or anything, it'll just bypass and go back to your return, alleviating any extra air, static air pressure. And then you also have your, right here, this little plug-ins, 12-volt plug-ins. These are your zone dampers, and if you can see them up there, and we follow the wires back here, we'll take a quick walk here. This is your zone damper actuator. It just plugs back here, and once we get everything finished, I'll make another video and show you guys how it runs. But this will be my downstairs. As you can see, it's going straight downstairs. The other one is in the back side.